Lori Piestewa's story isn't just about war. It's about identity, legacy, and sacrifice. Born in Tuba City, Arizona, Lori was a Hopi, a member of one of the oldest indigenous cultures in North America. Her roots ran deep into the land long before the United States existed. Raised in a tight-knit Native and Mexican-American family, she grew up with a strong sense of duty to her people, to her family, and to her country. She was a mother of two, a daughter, a soldier. After high school, Lori joined the U.S. Army, seeking stability and a future for her children. She was assigned to the 507th Maintenance Company, a support unit, not a combat team. But in the early days of the Iraq War, the lines between combat and support blurred quickly. On March 23, 2003, just days into the invasion, Lori's convoy took a wrong turn near Nasiriyah, Iraq. They unknowingly drove into hostile territory and were ambushed by Iraqi forces. Vehicles were disabled, soldiers disoriented. It was chaos. During the attack, Lori was driving a Humvee carrying several soldiers, including her close friend, Private Jessica Lynch. Despite the danger, Lori kept driving, trying to steer them to safety. But the vehicle was hit. Lori suffered severe head injuries in the crash. She was taken alive to an Iraqi military hospital along with other captured soldiers. There, according to multiple accounts, she succumbed to her injuries. She was just 23 years old. Lori Piestewa became the first Native American woman in U.S. history to die in combat while serving in the military. Her death reverberated across indigenous communities, military families, and the nation. But in many ways, she was not remembered the way she should have been. Mainstream media focused on Jessica Lynch, the rescued POW, while Lori's role and sacrifice were often a footnote. Yet it was Lori who shielded others in the firefight. It was Lori who was behind the wheel, trying to escape. And it was Lori who paid with her life. To her people, she was never forgotten. The Hopi tribe held ceremonies in her honor. Veterans and elders spoke her name. In 2008, Squaw Peak in Phoenix, long criticized for its offensive name, was renamed Piestewa Peak in her memory. Lori's story isn't just about war, it's about what it means to serve a country that rarely sees you, about being indigenous, female, a mother, and a warrior, all at once. She left behind two young children, and a legacy that should be remembered. Not as a statistic, not as a background character, but as a hero.